Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Last episode, we stopped the Chronicons from killing Freddy. We chose not to kill Freddy or change anything to possibly make Hydra not happen. You know, there was a real time crunch there, but also just dissension in the group about whether or not we should do something like that. It's funny. I was thinking about what I said and how, I like the idea of what happened. We always did this. That's why nothing changed. But, thinking about it, it's kind of the exact same mindset that Team Invincibility had, which, was very frustrating to me when Gemma was being so ridiculous because she assumed that nothing could change. But it was hard for me to realize that that was the same kind of idea, because when they went back to the present, it's hard to think of the present as the future's past, but that's really what it is. But then if you do think of it like that, then like predeterminism, like free will, you really don't have any. If you're bound by the laws of time, anyway, the dimension of time. So it kind of is the same thing if you are thinking you always went back in the past, you know what the future is. So whatever changes you may be responsible for, your present is already reflective of that. Now that we know that that's not really the case for how the multiverse works in the Marvel universe, because we saw that we did change things. We stopped the Earth from exploding. So you do have agency. And I would guess that you would also have agency in the past. So the what happened isn't really a thing. So I think we can do things that are different, even though it's much more confusing to think about. I think that has to be the way you frame it. And I think we're still going to be in the past because we moved on. But with the name of this episode, Alien Commies from the Future, Commies, that's given like Red Scare energy. And that puts us firmly in the 1950s, which, hello, S.H.I.E.L.D., hello, Peggy. Could we see her? I can't imagine that. I would love that. I hope that would be the case if that is where we're going. But, if wherever we're going, we have a set amount of time. So we kind of have to get there and get back to the Zephyr and deal with whatever the chronic cops or whatever they're going to look like now. I guess they're going to keep the faces that they got, I guess. But we've got to deal with if they are going for the inception of S.H.I.E.L.D. this time, going like directly at Peggy. We definitely have to put a stop to that. So I'm excited by that possibility, but I don't want to get my hopes too far up for anything like that. So I guess we'll just have to see. But they're looking at us as commies, alien commies. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I like the idea that we're going to be time skipping, like not in one place for too long, and kind of just, it gives the opportunity to have like some real fun about like where we end up. Let's get into it.
I told you this is where I saw it.
A flying saucer. I thought that was just a line to get me up here.
Hey.
Everyone okay?
Not everyone made the flight.
Enoch, we left him.
They say there's time to spare. Just north of Groom Lake, Nevada,
Nevada.
home of Area 51. Probably happens all the time.
Yeah, blame it on that. Fun. Oh my God, we're getting... Oh, that's fun. We'll get it every time we jump. Yay!
Is helios still a viable plan? I've calculated every possible outcome.
We're kind of drafting through time in the Chronicom's wake.
Drafting.
You ever see Days of
Exactly
Thunder?
what we're doing.
It's okay, I'll explain it to you later.
How many jumps?
I don't know.
I feel a little vulnerable being.
Slow like me. This time to learn patience. You're still a good agent.
She was completely emotionless. She went full ninja assassin.
You look
on
great.
Enoch.
That sounds like classic May to me. It's the reaction to you that didn't jive.
Yeah. Even if she's not happy to see my face.
Well,
you think
probably
she'd
she doesn't
be
want to get
confused
burned
or
again like she did with
mad or
Sarge.
something.
She would be happy. It's odd.
Service in this place, right? Well, I guess I'm not the only one around here who needs a little pick-me-up.
If you're gonna get a pick-me-down. Yeah.
Coulson took the idea of the guy we have in that tent, and for Simmons, we had to get a little creative.
You are on our visitor list, but your secretary's not.
Oh. She's not my secretary. She's my boss.
I think you'll agree. I don't need to be on the list.
Right. Sorry, ma'am. It's an honor.
Are you saying you're Peggy?
Right this way, Miss Carter.
Oh my god, she's saying she's Peggy!
You're enjoying this way too much, Becky.
So fun.
And this is Helios.
Hey, that's the thing. That's the thing.
You're a real cut-up, Mr. Sharp. That's the model, 1/20th in scale. Helios itself is on the testing field.
Who can get to Helios?
Look, we know you're not the bad guy, but you may have given access to one, so help us out.
Okay, I'll tell you. When hell freezes over,
Oh.
I'm a loyal American. Did you really think that I would break for Bush League commie scum like you?
Here we
We're
go.
trying to prevent something terrible from happening.
Do your worst.
Getting to the bottom of this may be difficult.
Really call her
The
bluff.
Chronicoms have infiltrated. They would all look and act exactly like this.
Uh-oh,
How
bow
does it make
tie.
you feel when I say the word moist?
Little robotic.
Moist.
It's fine.
Stop.
Who cares
Moist.
about the word moist?
Yeah, you're good.
God.
The MPs are asking if you'd like them to hold the bus.
The bus.
The VIPs coming in for the Helios test.
The man in from D.C., he's already interviewing them.
Yes?
Yeah, and they brought a S.H.I.E.L.D. dame along.
Who's this?
British. Pretty. She outranks us.
Daniel! Oh my god! Shut the fuck up.
You could say that.
Are they still together? She's gonna, he's definitely gonna know that's not Maggie. Daniel! Oh my god!
Commit a murder.
One death could have saved countless
A
lives.
death that I'd be responsible
Do
for.
it.
Now we're responsible for more. You didn't used to shy away from this.
That's not
That's
fair.
what I thought.
I'm not. Look, I'm not the guy that you met in the lighthouse. Not anymore.
Glad to finally put a face to the name.
I mean, he played that smoothly, but we're
I have to say, I
screwed.
waited a long time to meet the famous Agent Carter.
Wait,
But I'm
they haven't met
surprised
each other
to find you
yet?
Here running a security op in our little patch of desert.
I apologize for the short notice, but we had to act quickly. You work at the old SSR office.
I'm in charge of it.
So he is playing. He's met Peggy. Yeah.
Daniel, your surname wouldn't happen to be Sousa.
It sure is.
Arrest that man, whoever he is. Arrest?
Agent Sousa.
Oh, he's gonna fanboy.
Big fan.
You could go talk to him.
Couldn't hurt.
Might even work.
Look, I know I got away with words. Some might even call it the gift of gab.
Nobody ever
Yeah,
said
no.
It's just
What,
why
they think
me?
he's gonna be
I
able to
have
because
zero
he's
S.H.I.E.L.D.
white?
training. What makes you think he's gonna give me the time of day?
Don't make us say it.
Wait, it's not because of the
Yeah.
stupid white privilege.
Super white privilege.
Keep those two in holding and give me everything. Visitor logs, time cards, anyone on patrol. Yes, sir. Lieutenant.
want to know how these jokers got onto the most secure S.H.I.E.L.D. base in the western United States. This is about the report I sent you guys?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
I hope so. Because if S.H.I.E.L.D. has been infiltrated with sleepers post-World War II,
You know?
we need to root it out right now before it takes hold.
Nothing on Earth is powerful enough to get it up to velocity.
Hey,
So take it,
got the
Stalinite.
Let us.
Doesn't work.
That's right, Ivan. Yeah, run back to the Urals.
We need to call in the cavalry. Well, that's what we call May.
But isn't she still an unfeeling killbot?
It's exactly what we're facing.
And doesn't she not like to be called that? Oh, are you fucking kidding? Under the fucking fingernail?
If they don't react to this, they're the target.
Go from the tongue, girly.
I'm gonna need some time with him.
Alone?
With all due respect to your department, not a chance. Look, either do this
Daniel's
with
not a
me or not
dummy.
at all.
You can only push himself on.
Sorry, really.
Uh-oh, Daniel.
I'm a fan.
He really is!
He really is.
We're the good guys, I swear!
Oh no, she's overwhelmed. There she is. Is it the arms? Is it performance anxiety?
I gotta get up.
Oh no, she's having a panic attack.
Put your
Ah!
mask on me. I'll get you up. Let's go. Maybe we can catch her.
And what the hell happened to you, huh? How come you weren't able to catch her when she was running away?
Do I look like I want to talk about it? Come on.
Everybody's dealing with their shit right now.
Helios is powering up. They need to evacuate.
It might be too late for that.
What the hell is this?
Russian tech is just way ahead, man.
Just take it easy.
Now, what kind of commies are you?
I can explain.
Did you find the Chronicon?
Right
Working
there.
on it.
Yeah. Running out of time.
If we can amplify this, it's... Sir, no, you can't be in here. Sir, they're evacuating. You need
Bow
to leave.
tie. I knew it.
Daisy. 2 Chronicons. Good to know.
Right out of her shoes.
Get off him.
He's a robot. So is he? They're both robots. One's a good guy. Yeah, Daniel, you're a little out of your league right here.
Here we go.
Shut it down. Oh shit! It includes L&D. L&D kills.
Good guys, huh?
Yeah, you heard that? Just because he's a robot doesn't mean he's not a good guy. That proves nothing.
Earthling, you will not reveal what you've seen here today. For the next time we abduct you, you will be probed.
Not probed. Oh my god.
I was just abducted by aliens.
Looks like we got a live one.
Now you have to believe me. I saw their spaceship. And I'm pretty sure they were communists
Now you don't know what to believe.
from the future.
Well, this was delightful. I mean, you know, things got pretty hairy there for a second. But, of course, Gemma came through. EMT Pulse knocked out all the electronics, including Phil. I don't know what we're going to do about that. I don't know if he's restartable or whatever. I'm sure they have the tech to deal with it. But, oh my God, seeing Daniel was such a thrill. You know, in the back of my mind, I was like, oh, it would be so cool if we saw Peggy. But in no thought I had did I imagine we'd see anyone else from the show. And Daniel being the one that we do get to see is so exciting. And, seems like he's doing well. Although, they didn't really, they called him Peggy's partner, but that can mean a lot of things. And I don't know if they're, I don't know if Daniel's like the husband that she has kids with, or is that Steve the whole time? How, I don't think so. But, he was also kind of do his hair before he went in to see her. So it seems like they don't see each other a lot. So maybe they're not together right now. Things have happened. A lot of things, like S.H.I.E.L.D's up and running. But that was just so great to see him. And, very interesting that he doesn't know really what's going on, but he knows about Hydra, not by name, but enough to go to the CIA about it. And I'm sure he gets blanked because, Hydra's probably infiltrated that too. But very, of course, if anybody, it's nice to know that there were people back then trying to prevent it too. But it's just God, Hydra is so difficult to deal with. You just have to, they're just always around. But to see that Daniel was onto that was really nice. And seeing Phil fanboy about him was very cute too. And Gemma playing Peggy, that was so fun. And of course the costumes are so fun. So we went forward 14 years. Is that just the timeline? Every 14 years? That would put us in 69? Oh, space race. I don't know, since the Chromicons have failed this time here, we haven't left yet, but if we do leave, where else would they try to cut off S.H.I.E.L.D.? When are they just gonna get tired of it? And honestly, they need to deal with us instead of just trying to go at old S.H.I.E.L.D. We're stopping them. If they would just deal with us, then they could do whatever they want. But they're single-minded right now, even though we are that thorn in their side who has thwarted them twice now. But I wonder how many episodes we'll get in 55. I hope we stay here. We didn't see Peggy here, but that doesn't mean we couldn't. Getting Daniel was great, but getting Peggy would be incredible. So hopefully we'll stay here for a little bit longer. Although I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. But these time jumps are super fun. I love that the legend of that is gonna spread by so many different people that they had contact with. It really it jibes with the area, so whatever they kicked up can be explained away in the way everything else is. So I don't think they've changed anything big. They prevented something big from changing, but yeah, what is up with, I don't know if May and Yo-Yo are dealing with the same type of thing where it's just they're dealing with some mental health issues where I definitely think that's what May is dealing with for sure because of her death and now coming back, and all of that is very jarring for her. And then, processing Sarge and L&D Phil, she's just having to deal with a lot. And then Yo-Yo, hers might be less mental and more physical because of this possibly being an after effect of having the bird in her. But eventually they said that was going to leave her system, but she also might have a mental block too. I don't know. Or if the hands are somehow preventing her from doing her quick yo-yo. I don't know. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I just was so excited to see Daniel. That is just such a treat to me. I'm so happy that I saw Agent Carter to really appreciate what it meant to see him here. And yeah, what a lot of fun being at these early beginning stages of S.H.I.E.L.D. and us just kind of maneuvering around. But everybody kind of did their jobs and stopped that. So I don't think we're good unless we've still got to stay here for longer waiting for the next tide or whatever. And then like I like that is kind of like explained as we're writing their wake. Like it really makes time seem like water. And they're aware that that's what we're doing, but they're not doing anything to actively stop us, which is to their detriment. So I wonder if they're ever going to catch wise to what they really should be doing first, which is going at us instead of letting us keep on, throwing wrenches into their plans. We'll see though, but this was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. And Daniel, so great. So good to see him. But yeah, how fun. So I don't know if we're going to stay in 55, but if we do, I'm still going to hold out hope for Peggy, but I'm not sure. And if not, if we're leaving, like where to next? Like this has been so fun. Like I like 55 even more than 31. So where to? I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.